Perspective. I mean, this is upper bracket, so you can throw out some curveballs, right? You still have an extra life to work with.
That is true. This is just not, this isn't even in my top 10 heroes I think of when I hear
Yatoro, he might actually die here. He slips back and down he goes. First blood for Liquid. That's why they picked Riki, because he wasn't there at all.
Yes. He was cheering them on from mid, and that gave them a morale.
You're expecting Riki to never be there.
Yatoro did get the rune, so it was a 3-rune trade-off for first blood. It's relatively even. It's mainly about how impactful the experience is going to be for the heroes that pick that up. Like getting a faster level 2 in a lane could maybe lead to a secondary kill, and then all of a sudden it's really good. The Weaver is going to be, I think, quite tough for them to kill in this bottom lane.
Well, another hero we haven't really talked about is Tiny for Mr.Larl. That would be the mid lane. I have missed this as a core so much. Why do they pick it here?
Yeah, who knows? I think they don't even know themselves by the... Judging from the interviews, we're just looking at the... Like, what do you want to play today, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to play for top 3 TI? Oh, okay, I guess we can play Liquid.Nisha.
Well,
yeah, I thought the Glimpse was going to earn them a Lotus, but didn't.
See how effective this Night Stalker is going to be. This is not a hero we see all too often these days. A little time for it, of course. Back in your day, 15 years ago. When's the last time you've seen Night Stalker mid? I don't know if we've seen it. Blood grenade there, Inkswell as well. Yatoro, credit for that one.
This lane is so nasty because
Collapse now can bully a bit, thanks to it being nighttime. Bottom lane, Yatoro taking heavy damage. As much pressure as he can, Zai's gonna take a thunderclap off the one to stay alive. Yatoro does end up getting the kill, but the damage coming out from Boxi in that Shadow Realm just too much to handle, so it ends up being a 1-for-1.
Half a second left in the shows. Very clearly tell that both teams kind of have identified that
Zai's gonna get caught out by the Avalanche. Inkswell to follow. It's just a perma-stun with the toss. Incredible.
It's probably in trouble too here, maybe.
Gets silenced. Martha can pursue. Does not have an Avalanche throw yet. Yataro's there with the Shikuchi, and down goes another core for Liquid. All they lose on the Spirit side is support, at least for now. Tricks the trade. Nisha. One strike away as Larl getting relatively low, so Nisha can try to finish this off. Insania getting some right click towards the inevitable end, and they're able to take out Larl in the end, which is much needed for them as well as Yatoro. Time lapses to get some HP back, looking for Insania. A couple more right clicks are enough. Puts down his ult, but not going to do that much. A little bit too late as well. Attempted TP from Yatoro. Damage! Not there! Yatoro lives. He does it again.
That was so close in so many ways. The TP was close, the smoke screen was so close to connecting.
He slips back into Zai's arms with that thunderclap. He's going to get tossed away though. Little up to Grimstroke to start. The primal split is there from Zai. They take out Larl. So 2 big kills for Liquid. They're going to lose their Dark Willow in the process. As Yatoro coming with the Shikuchi as well. Swarm onto several heroes. This is going to be a lot of damage. They don't take this off. As Collapse getting pursued now by Micke, gonna get glimpsed back and will die on the cliff. Insania gets right click down into oblivion by Yatoro, attempting the TP out again. Can he do it again? Yes! How many times is he gonna get away with this?
He does make some clutch escapes, but Liquid's still taking some good fights. I do favor that result for them until this happens. If Riki dies, it's
silence, so no tricks to quite yet. Inkswell is there, they have the damage.
Now that is huge, because that's only 1, 2, and 2.
Oh, these plays.
Oh, the
smoke screen. Shadow Realm is going to provide a little bit of cover for Boxi. Gets up a nice terrorize onto 2 as well. She will likely die in the process, but this saves his Riki mid. TSpirit.Nisha will survive as a result of this. Will cost him a tier 1 tower though. This is the first rotation.
Have to be a bit careful here. Maybe they're overstepping.
Avalanche onto 2 from Larl. Static storm being applied though on the other side of the fight is Collapse. Taking a lot of damage. He's isolated himself and he will drop. Good kill for Liquid.
All right, that looked like it was going to get scary with the TPs coming in and Larl having the blink angle, but it happened to Liquid went in time.
Right into the smoke screen. Nisha is going to find Mira. Dodge the Avalanche as well. As Micke looking to finish the job of the Invoker. Now Larl completely getting going. He's actually going to live now thanks to the support coming in from the south of this side of the map. Micke looks like he's gonna opt to dodge this fight entirely. Another TP out from Liquid.
Dire's courier got killed.
Shadow Realm TP with the high fives, but the avalanche is there, so Spirit do get one.
It's a buyback
Component to go. Larl is gonna be spotted. They have the damage this time. He is surrounded, but Mispolska's on the south side. He's stuck inside that kinetic field right now. Static Storm to follow as well, completely surrounded by this Primal Spirit. Rulings. It ends up being a very easy kill for Liquid. Time this blue split is online. It feels like it's just a kill. Now Mira's gonna get spotted, stunned up as well. There's a smoke screen on him too. Downloads the Invoker. Soulbind is there though. Yatoro trying to clear up on the backside. Not able to even get the support. Has to time lapse back. Yatoro. Continue on here. They are able to find the Nisha.
Oh, that's a great tornado.
Several heroes. Yatoro looks like they're able to take out Zai now. The rest of Liquid now on the run. Ixwell a little bit too late.
I'll say Mira's tornadoes this game have been borderline perfect, honestly. There's been so many situations where he's hitting 2 or 3 heroes, and a lot of them he's throwing it in a path where it could end up clipping nobody, but he gets them on like both outer edges. This one was more straightforward. Oh well.
All right.
It was a long chase. He got there in the end though.
They're trying to kill me!
The ends of the earth. Position 5.
That was another buyback from Spirit though, so they end up paying again to get themselves a pretty good trade. This one feels more worth it though. This time they got the Riki out. Very big kill. The kill bounty for that one being claimed by Yatoro, and he also claimed Insania basically solo.
Yatoro, a bit of trouble, does not have mana for his ult. Inside that smoke screen, down he goes.
Double kill!
Liquid, find Mira in addition. Nisha, double kill for him. Not too far away from Manta.
Bedlam on Riki. Rubik and Morphling work in Dota is, it was a choice.
They regret it, I'm sure. Step onto Misposka, he looks to be very dead.
Which another
Yatoro, okay. Like Ricky's gonna stay alive here. Terrorize is there, not really clicking too many heroes as Nisha gets off the smoke screen again, but the right clicks are way too much from Yatoro. Actually will live through this engagement. It's Collapse now, taking a Spectral Dagger, nice tornado onto 2. Zai is there with that Primal Split available. Mira gonna go in, is just going for a D-ward, knowing that he is likely dead. So 2 for 1. Favor is up for the time being. 3 minutes still on this Aegis. They're trying to force something.
Collapse wants to steal the Wisdom Ring here. It'll be a pretty big steal. He's pinging it out. He has perfect vision of this, so it will be the scan coming out from Liquid. He will be too late. Actually, he
not going for it. He wants Insania instead. Crippling here now onto 2. They can get the Primal Split, man. They can do it. He cannot get off his ult. 50 seconds dead for Zai. There's a huge ult not available for the side of Liquid. They're going to lose Grimstroke though to start things out. Nisha getting pursued. Only a tap and beast taking so much damage. Even just rips him a new one, but Larl dies shortly after. Lots of trades on both sides. Sharp off the BKB. Sunstrike not going to clip. Ghost Scepter's there for Boxi, but will eventually die.
Probably BKB is the right choice, but it doesn't feel great for Zai to have to itemize like this. I'm sure he would way rather get something else.
Okay, trying to TP out. He's going to be spotted though. Already at half health. All he can do is stand his ground, but eventually does die.
That is
big kill for Spirit.
Real big. He was
out of hand.
He was on a 7 kill streak. The kill bounty actually going to be
That's right. It's going to be devastating. But the BKB's down.
Nice TP from Larl as well. He TP'd the moment the basher stopped proccing, because then he has a very high chance of not getting a second bash on it, so he did get out of that.
Punch coming up soon. Collapse wants to take a fight. They're trying to apply all their pressure to the Spectre. They don't have the break with them right now. It's Mira taking the brunt of damage from Nisha on this rig. He's pop his BKB. Wants to finish off the Invoker. He does so successfully. Now that's an instant buyback from him. As Nisha, only with 1 smoke screen to go, Collapse is trying to bash it down. He will do so. They will buy it back immediately, though. Now, if you want to find his Boxi guys inside that command field, Micke trying to play some pressure to Larl. But there's the break. And they finish off the Spectre, but no. Not going to be enough damage. It's not yet. But jumping in is Collapse to try to finish the job. But there's the Manta style. Keeping him alive. Yatoro, though, very healthy. Will claim the kill for himself. Now focusing on Zai, whose Primal Split is already down. Barely lives for the last Gemini attack. Big Sunstrike coming out. Double kill for Yatoro. And just like that, mean, effectively it's a 4v3 right now, but there were some buybacks coming out.
It's a dieback on Riki. Nisha's game really starting to go down the drain here. He is now 6th on net worth, behind every other core. Mid Riki, we said it when... Oh, Mira gets caught immediately.
Yep, deleted. Does have buyback though. That's a long respawn timer though. Might have to buy back here if you want to contest. Latches the nullifier, bringing Dark Willow down to her knees. Boxi is dead. Latch standing his ground against Nisha. Doesn't really care about anybody. Primal Split already activated. Larl swiftly killing a couple of them. He's gonna get pursued. He's gonna get dusted. In fact, now he's kind of all alone. He's gonna get abyssal bladed by Micke inside that static storm. Now big kill for Liquid. No buyback for Larl at all. If you find Micke on the other side, so big trade for the likes of TSpirit. Micke trying to run away, being pursued. Nullifier with the blade from Collapse. Double kill for Yatoro. And Roche will be joining you very shortly.
And despite having that axe, well, they find Mira.
He bought back recently. That's technically a dieback, 5v4.
They need to hurry back to base. This is fast.
Range Rax is going to die with one more right click. In fact, it might be short for the kill chase. Collapse is completely fair. The abyssal blade as well. Is that enough damage to actually get a kill here? As Micke trying to lift back to his fountain. But Larl and company forcing out the fortification. Now Larl looks like he's going to be the sacrifice for TSpirit. They don't get what they came for, but they did force a fortification.
Yeah, Weaver needs...
He's going to show himself, push out these lanes. You're right, especially without that fortification. It's creepy if you your base, but Liquid, they want to do some base pushing of their own. They're just going to be stuck in their own. Okay. Holy! Getting surrounded and destroyed. Let's have his buyback intact.
He was not ready for that jump.
Everything out here. The Primal Split taking out the tier 3 tower in the bot lane and now focusing on the barracks. TSpirit, are you going to lose a barracks after all of this? Collapse again, still has his buyback available. Primal Split is ending though, so not a whole lot of tower damage after the fact.
His Dark Fortress is effectively forcing them out. Look at it. Oh my god.
Pretty strong.
Yep.
Won't lie. Doesn't it do more damage than Spectre? Nobody's thinking about that though, other than me. 9k lead for Spirit, which at this stage, not very much. But the building is definitely in their favor. Flash popping the ult, looking for Zai. Triple Fear is there. Pops the BKB. That's all they want to get out of it. Nisha, trying to go on top and get the abyssal blade onto Larl. Stuck inside the stack shoulder. Pops the BKB with his own. Will walk away safely. Everyone just trying to wait out this Primal Split now. Collapse. For Nisha. Nullifier still applied as Larl kind of just stuck in place. He's going to eat the cheese to survive. Nisha's dead though. As Collapse basically soloed him. Does have the buyback available. Maybe expensive at this moment. Looks like Mickey's going to be next on the list though.
No buyback on him.
That's big. No buyback for him. So that's a 4v5 essentially with the buyback now coming out from Nisha. Collapse for the kill onto Zai. Tornado for the time being already at half HP. He's just melting under the pressure. And that's another hero without buyback on the Liquid side. Effectively 5 versus 3. All is open for Spirit to potentially take this game number 3. A couple more right clicks and down go the rest of the buildings. Mega creep secured for TSpirit. Now going for the tier 4s. That's the last fortification for Liquid now. Yatoro using Satanic to take off Curse Crown, not even caring about anybody. It's so much building damage. Already both tier 4s down to stack, so putting all their efforts onto the Weaver. Laura literally ignoring everybody along with Collapse, and they will take down the Ancient and TSpirit secure themselves top 3.
What a great game. Especially the first 20 to 25